Russ, was this a must-win game for you guys tonight?
No, I mean, why would it be a must-win? It's a win that we needed to win, obviously. But, in any game in NBA, any team can be beat on any night, regardless of records, regardless of players. We know when people are playing the Los Angeles Lakers, they're going to give us their best shot. And tonight I thought we did a good job of sticking to our principles, getting the win like we're supposed to, and then move on to the next one.
Russ, there was a lot made of the decision Frank Vogel made last game out by not putting you out there late in the game, and you made some really what felt like good comments about doing what's best for the team. What conversations did you have with Coach Vogel over the last day or two where it led to you being in the game to close out the Magic tonight?
Honestly, no conversations, man. Since I've been here since day one, my objective is always team first and finding ways to win. I'm coming to a new system, a new team, a new organization, and I'm a guy that like to adjust and try to make my teammates better around me. And since I've been here, I've done everything that the coaching staff has asked me to do, and I'm just continuing to try and do it to the best of my ability so we can become the best team that we, all sought out to be and hopefully win the championship towards the end of the year.
Now, Russ, we're watching the game, and to me, I felt like tonight you really try to just get back to the basics of living in the paint. That's where you're at your best, not settling. I always say this about young players. You try to play to your strength and not your weakness. You didn't rely just on shooting jump shots. And then when you got in there, either you had the shot or you made the right plays. Because I'm watching you, man, and I can see when a great player is thinking too much.
Yeah.
And you've been thinking a lot out on the floor. What do you feel you're going to have to do to get to a point where you can just play with freedom and confidence? Because obviously you're back home, the expectations, the disappointment, that it plays a role. Listen, we're human.
Yeah, honestly, Greg, I'm big. Number one, I'm big on my faith. I lean a lot on giving faith and having faith in my craft and being able to do the things I've been able to do so many years. And number two, I get back to the basics, like you mentioned, finding ways to be able to get to my fundamentals, finish around the basket, doing what I'm accustomed to doing. But with that, I have to do a better job of continue to make my teammates better around me, finding ways to be the best Russ I can be for the Lakers, and that's the goal for me as the season prolongs. And it's a long year, and we got one goal, and that's to win the championship. We're not going to win right now, but my job is to make sure that I'm doing the best that I can do at my position, and that's to make guys around me better and do what's best, for the team.